Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we are going over every single offer ever in Godzilla Battle Line. Now, maybe I missed one or two, but that's okay, because I'm covering generally every single type of offer that has ever been, well, offered in Godzilla Battle Line. This took me a while to compile. This took me a while to kind of break some things down. Not everything has an explanation behind it, and I'll just kind of wing it when I see it. But I ran this by a lot of the top spenders, a lot of the top free-to-play players, and they generally all gave around the same sentiments. So let me show you what we're dealing with here. Before we get into any offers, I'm using the ranking system from Studio Mode to show you the value of something going from left to right. If you have the red happy face or maroon or whatever color that is going to be the best offer, all the way down to the purple, which is the worst offer. The green is in the middle, the orange is okay, but you kind of get the deal. I'll elaborate more on offers as we go through them. The happy faces, are a general ranking, but sometimes there are offers that kind of go into like a little bit more specifics. You'll get to what I mean when we come across something like that. So this is what we're using to break down the offers. Now, at the time that this video goes live, this is the cost of everything in the exchange. I don't know, it's not the exchange. It's like the gems and tokens store. This is all on the iPhone in US dollars. And this is as of, I'm trying to think of the date. It is July, 20th, 2023. So this is what everything you can buy for tokens, or I'm sorry, everything that you can buy with cash that would equal gems, just straight gem offers. And then everything that is the tokens, you can buy the gems, you can use gems to buy tokens. So that's kind of how we're evaluating everything based on this entire list here. So we'll keep returning to this, like this evaluation system. And if you need to pause the video or open up your own phone and do the evaluations yourself, you're more than able to. This is our example, okay? Oh, my example text is kind of cut off right in this top corner, but you get the deal. So, example. This is an offer that every single player sees every single day. This is the daily upgrade pack. It costs $2. So, how I've broken these down. 1,000 tokens in the shop are worth 60 gems. We can see that here. Right over here, 1,060. To find 8,000 gems worth of tokens, you do 60 by 8. It's going to give you 480. That's 160 gems are equal to $1.19. So you do 480 divided by 160, it's 3. It's $3. So just in this offer, the Gtokens alone is a $3 value, and on top of that, you're getting a map. So you are actually paying $2 for probably closer to a $4 or $5 bundle, which makes this a good bundle. However, I ranked it in the green because while it is a good evaluation, right, it is not necessarily a deal that is going to give you a ton of progress onto your account. So yes, the evaluation is good. You are paying less for more tokens and you get an extra map for free. You can buy this every day, once a day, but it's not really making a ton of progress on your account. So I gave it the green smiley face, which is the neutral, which is the middle of the ground. But honestly, an argument could be made for this one, but I don't recommend that the average person buy this every day. If you are strapped for cash or limiting yourself maybe to like one offer a month or even maybe less than that, right? If you're just looking for that one really good offer, this isn't it. But if you're someone who spends regularly, this is honestly not a bad evaluation. $2 for 8,000 in a map, not terrible. So that's kind of the gist of how we're evaluating a lot of things going forward. Some of these offers, some of these offers are just really good evaluation, but they're expensive. So I'm not telling you, what you need to be buying right now. I'm just kind of letting you know, if you're looking to buy something, what are some good options for you to buy? I'm not telling you like, oh, if you buy this, this is like the best thing, you should buy this right now. Go to your store and buy it right now. Even if you can't buy it, you should buy this right now. This is generally a guide for players who want to be smart with their money and where to spend it. And if you want to spend on Battle Line, hopefully this helps you. So we'll get into the actual meat and potatoes. This is going to take us a minute, I think. It's a lot to go through. Starting with the Battle Pass, I didn't actually put any notes on this page because I don't really think it needs any notes. The Monstrous Perks Premium Godzilla Pass. This is the main Battle Pass for Godzilla Battle Line. This has been around since day one of the game. And it's phenomenal value. It's always been phenomenal value. It used to be $5. I think now it's 6 or 7, depending on where you are. I really like it a lot. The contents of the pass change ever so slightly month to month. The general gist of it is you're getting about 72 deluxe maps. You're getting like somewhere in the range of 12 of the special maps, which are, you know, the mysteries and the legendary maps. You're going to get, if you pay for the pass, two shards of the featured unit in the pass. There's a sticker, there's an emblem, there's an exclusive title. I mean, it's exclusive cosmetics in there. You're going to get a ridiculous amount of boxes, and you're going to get a ton of 4 stars. You're going to get nice shards for the featured unit. This is a no-brainer. If you're going to spend any money at all, if you're going to buy one thing every month, one thing, this is going to be your one thing that you buy. I wanted to kick the video off with this early because this is a no-brainer. This battle pass has always been top tier since day one. It's a little bit more expensive now, but the value that is inside this pass is monumental. I think we have a video actually going over the battle pass, and it's from months ago, but it still holds because they haven't really changed the pass, and it's like a $500 value for $5. It's ridiculous. So this is something that you should, if you're going to limit yourself to one thing a month, this should be the one thing a month that you pick up. Next is the battle support pass, and I said that this was pretty good. I don't think, I put it in the same tier as the regular battle pass, but I don't think that this is something that you necessarily need to buy. It's like a nice to have. At the moment, it's $4, and you get 3 times Godzilla pass points from ranked battles, which aren't really going to matter if you're playing regularly and grinding regularly. But if you're looking to catch up, you know, during the last week of the season, last few days of the season, pay $4, you're going to catch up like crazy and complete the battle pass. You're going to earn 50% more Gtokens from ranked battles, and if you're a longtime player and you've, you know, invested a lot in your studio mode, every level in studio mode is what, 0.01% towards a studio boost or something like that, 0.1% or something like that. So you can make crazy money with this, and then it cuts the expedition map times by 30%. When this video goes live, we have a map event right now which cuts the time of all the maps by like 3 or 4 hours, something like that. So you're cutting it again. This is for 4. I don't like that that this is even an option to buy. I wish it was just like a thing you could just have. But this is really good. If you grind the game a lot, and you're playing it a lot, this is really good. This is really, really good value. You're going to get a ton of gold out of this at least, and you're going to speed up your gems way faster. The fastest method in this game to unlock characters and level up is to just play as much arena as you can. Let the legendary maps and the mysterious maps, which are the gold ones, let them cook, and then just open up the silver maps, the bronze maps, and the normal maps. Just open them like crazy with gems, and then this is going to help you just exceed monumentally in your level. So I think this is good, but I don't think it's necessary for you to buy. I myself haven't picked it up, but I do think that if you do pick it up, it is extremely worth your time. On the opposite end of the spectrum, the Daily Stones pass, out of the 2 new passes, so there's 3 passes total. This has been in the game forever, and these 2 were just added. The Daily Stone Pass is not that good. You get 980 purchase G-Stones and 80 free stones on buying the pass. You log in every day, you're going to get 80 free G-Tokens. It says get 980 purchase G-Stones on the purchase of the offer. You log in every day to receive 80 free G-Stones per day, totaling up to 2,400 free G-Stones over 30 days. How you use the G-Stones up to you. For $8, to buy 2,400 free stones is garbage to me. And if you miss a login day, you don't get those stones back. So if you miss any days, you immediately lose value on this offer. There's an argument to be made if you're playing the game every day and you pick this up, fine, you're not going to miss a thing. But if you do, for whatever reason, miss a day, you immediately start losing value on this pass. Unlike this one, where it's all determined on how much you're playing. So if you're already playing a lot, you get this, it's added onto what you already would have. This takes, if you don't get one of these things, if you don't log in one day, you can't get it back. So it's immediately value gone. I don't like the Daily Stone Pass. A lot of spenders don't really like the Daily Stone Pass. It's fine if you do log in every day, but for $8, I think it's a little overpriced, especially for all of the stones you get from this to be considered as free stones and not paid stones, especially considering some of the paid stone offers are pretty decent. So if you're going to buy any battle pass, I recommend this one. If you're going to buy any of the other battle passes, if you're going to buy 2 out of 3 passes, buy this one first, then buy this one. Skip this one for now until the price comes down because it's not very good. It's just not very good at all. Now this is, I call these the scam maps. I might call these featured maps at some point in this video when I'm rambling, or a scam map. This is a scam. So this is the map that you'll see every time a brand new character comes out, every time the All-Star Battle starts. There are always going to be this kind of map. It's 2,000 G-Stones, and you have a 1% chance to draw the featured units because it is a mysterious map. It is not a legendary map. I have the chart of the pieces that you can draw. I don't know if you can kind of see above my little head right here, but this says a 1-star. So for a 1-star unit, you have a 50% chance to pull a 1-star, 28% chance for a 2-star, 19% chance for a 3-star, a 3% chance for a 4-star. And out of that 3% chance for a 4-star, you're only going to be getting one 4-star out of these. So 3% drop rate, 3% drop chance, and then out of that, oh, I gotta sneeze. We're chilling. 3% drop chance, and out of that 3%, you have a 33% to get the unit that you eat. Nope, the sneeze is coming one way or another. This thing is coming. All right, cool, I'm back. Like I was saying, the 4-star chance is 3%. Of that 3%, you have a 33% chance. You have legitimately a 1% chance by purchasing this to get the featured unit. This is the worst way to spend your G-Stones. It is very terrible evaluation. Now, there are some offers that we're going to look at that are good evaluations that include this in it, but because you get extra stuff is what really makes it a good evaluation. This by itself is really bad. And if you don't believe me on the rates, you think the math is wrong, go look at it in the game. They just recently put in a offer, like a offer rates, like a pull rate thing on it. I've been complaining to them for months about a pull rate thing. They finally added a pull rate thing. Okay? Go check it if you don't believe me. This is a terrible map. I don't buy them ever like this unless we get like a big donation on stream or something and we're just gunning for a featured character and we have no other options but to buy this. I tend to stay away from this. However, I like this one a lot. Now, it is 300 more than this, but effectively it's almost the same. So you get the featured or the scam map. That's what this one is. This is going to be the scam map always, but you're going to get 10,000 coins and an exclusive poster. I'm a completionist. I like cosmetics. I always want to get as many posters and stuff as I can. So this is like a no-brainer. However, you get 10,000 coins for 300 gems. And I wrote on the side here, 300 gems extra for 10,000 coins. 10,000 tokens are usually valued at 600 stones. If we go all the way back here, you can see, look at this, 10,000 for 600, but here it's 10,000 for 300. I don't count posters. They have no monetary value. They're just extra. So for 300, you're getting 10,000 tokens. That's pretty good evaluation. I like this because I get an exclusive poster, which doesn't count money-wise, but you get a chance at the character through the scam map, which I think I've pulled something from this once, and then this. I think it's a good evaluation for the 10,000 tokens. I do not think that this is an offer that you need to be picking up. I don't think you're missing anything if you don't buy this, but I think that, you know, if you were going to buy that scam map anyway and you have the extra cash, just buy this instead. It's good. A lot of veteran players will tell you that this is something they'll routinely pick up, not because they like the chance of the monster, but because they get a cosmetic for maybe a monster that they like and tokens for a really good price. So this is an easy cop for me every month that it's available. Sometimes it's not available, sometimes it is. Whenever it is, I usually pick this one up. So these are the what are they called? The rank, like the commemorative bundles. It says it right there. Every time in the arena that you hit a new rank, one of these offers gets added to a random like cycle into your store. When you hit the silver rank, you get the silver commemorative bundle. When you're in master, you get the master bundle. Master plus, you get the master plus bundle. King of the monsters, king of the monsters plus, etc. I generally, that was loud lightning, I don't know if you heard it. I generally stay away from these. It's whale food. You know, this one $20 for, you get 10,000 coins and 800 stones and one of these maps for $20, I don't think is very good. Like this one for $2, 5,000. Like we just looked at an offer for what was it, $2, $1.99 there for more, right? But you're not getting the stones on that map. These will rotate through so every so often. I don't really like the evaluations in these. Normally, if you do, you can go for them. I consider this whale food because the average player, like I said, if you are going to buy one thing a month, this is not what you're going to be buying. Sometimes the evaluations are good. Sometimes the evaluations are bad. They've increased the price of these, I think, once or twice over the years. And I generally stay away from them. I think I maybe have only bought one, and that was really early on to the game's life when there wasn't really a ton of offers to choose from. But now we normally have a really healthy roster of offers every season. I don't buy these at all. Conversely, I like the weekly offers. These are pretty good, 20 bucks, 4,400 G stones. The closest offer you're going to get for the stones is $24 for 3,200. So that's already paying more for less than this. If you need G stones for whatever reason, and this is in your store and you're just okay spending money, this is actually pretty good evaluation. I like this one a lot. I'll pick this one up sometimes. There are better stone purchase, like stone to dollar offers, and we'll take a look at one of them in a second. But if this just is in your store, this is not terrible, especially if you're just looking for stones. This is pretty good. Now, this is the Head Start Discovery Pack. There's a lot to unpack here, so I'll just read you what I wrote so I don't have to go over myself. So it's 5,000 tokens, and that equals 3,000 gems. 3,000 gems is valued at around 20 bucks. 1,000 gems is a little more than 5 bucks. Random 4-star unit is valued at around 5 bucks. So that's how I evaluated this offer. Did I do the wrong thing? 3,000 gems is valued at 20 bucks. 1,000 gems is a little more than $5. No, yeah, okay, I'm chilling. The legendary monsters offered in this bundle only reflect the monsters available at Arena Rank 1 at the time that you bought this offer. Expect the grouping of units to cycle out every 6 months, so the worth of this map really depends on when you purchased it. So, what do I mean by this? For those of you who are maybe new to the game when you watch this video, every 6 months or so, 6-7 months, the shop gets an update where any Toho monster that is new to the game normally gets added to the daily sale rotation every 6 or 7 months. We've had exceptions being Kong and G21 were in the store at one point. When they left the game, they were not in the store. When they came back to the game, they still weren't in the store. At the time this video goes live, none of the Ultraman characters are in the daily sale. None of the Evangelion characters are in the sale. None of the Kamen Rider characters are in the daily sale. So, eliminate those. Any Toho monster that you are available at rank 1 will be in this bundle. So, go to your game, take a look at the arena rankings, scroll all the way down, or not the rankings, the arena tiers. Scroll all the way down to the first tier, and you'll see a bunch of 4 stars. It'll be like Mothra Imago. It'll be like, God, I'm trying to think. Like Mothra Imago is down there. I don't even know who is. It changes a bunch. But say for example, it's January of 2024, and 4 stars are Orga, Singular Point Anguirus, and Titanosaurus. Say they came out January, February, March. Okay? They'll all be at level 1. When a unit first comes out, they will be at Arena Rank 1, available for everyone to get. Say 6 months later, the shop gets updated, and now those 3 monsters are in the store. Well, now they're no longer available at level 1. They'll be moved around to, you have to be level 15 in Arena to get this monster. You have to be level 36 in the Arena to get this monster. So they immediately get taken out of this pool. So the value of the 4-star in this offer is determined on what is available at Arena Rank 1 when you purchase it. At the time that this video goes live, it's like Monster X in here. This offer probably right now has Mothra 2019, King Ghidorah 19, and Monster X. Pretty decent pool of characters. But this is a one-time offer. So if you bought this and, more characters come out eventually, you can't buy this again. This is a one-time deal. I picked this up months ago. I don't even remember who I got from it. I think it's all right purely because the evaluation of that 4-star depends on who is available at the time. But everything else is pretty decent. I think it's like a total of it's like a $20 or $25 deal for $15, which is nice. But you just have to be careful with the 4 stars, because you might be like, oh, I really want to pull Gigan 2004 from this. But he was introduced in the game in February of 2022. He's not going to be in this unless he's at Arena Rank 1, and I don't think he is, so. That's what I got to say about this one. All right. I like these a lot. These tend to be a lot of people's favorites. The diorama offers, or the poster offers as they originally were, posters and stickers. You pay 600 gems, and you're going to get 10,000 tokens, which is we talked about earlier, the regular evaluation. If you were to just buy tokens outright, 10,000 tokens costs 600 gems. So with these offers, it's the regular conversion of 600 to a 10,000, which is perfectly fine, but you get a bonus collectible, either a diorama piece or a poster, a background, maybe a sticker or 2 or 3, whatever. Really good. I pick these up every time they're available. Very solid, just standard evaluation with an extra freebie. I like them a lot. Sometimes they'll offer star points in these. I didn't feature one on here that had the star points, but sometimes it'll be like, oh, 600 gems for 10,000 tokens, this building, and 500 star points. That's really good. When these offer star points, this is a must buy. But when they're not, it's just really up to you and if you care about what's offered inside of it. Like I bought the Ryukyu castle because it's cool. You might not like that castle. You don't have to buy it. These aren't must-haves, but if you need gold, this is a pretty good way to get them. Likewise, I also like these ones. Same offer as the last. 1,500 tokens usually cost 900 gems. So with these offers, instead of this being a straight evaluation, 600 to the 10,000 like it is in the store, this one you are paying 100 more gems for a poster and a studio piece. So now you get two things. So you're paying just about 100 more gems, or you're actually paying exactly 100 more gems for the object and the poster. This is where people start falling off. I pick these up every time. 1,500 tokens is pretty sick. Some of these diorama packs have some really cool things in there. There's the Gotango in one of them. Another one has the Burning Godzilla, and there's been some other ones, but generally these are pretty good to pick up. We start losing value on these ones. So this is for 2,000. I picked these ones up as well, but that's because I like having everything in the studio. I think I have every studio piece that's not a earnable piece through studio. So this is 2,000 gems, or stones, I should say. For 1,800 stones, that is the equivalent to 30,000 tokens. So you pay 200 extra stones for 6 buildings. You're going to get 2 different unique styles of buildings, but 3 of them, like a whole set. You're going to get a base and you're going to get a background. Generally, that's how these ones go. Sometimes it'll be like, it'll be like a background and then 3 sets of buildings, but this is the pretty standard rate. I put that face there because 2,000 stones, for 2,000 stones, we can start opening maps, right? So if you really like studio mode, I don't think that you need to be buying these. I think that out of all of them, this is the best one, the 600 for the extra item and a fair valuation. This is kind of pushing it. This I don't think is as worth it if you're a collector. I guess it's all purely cosmetic. I don't think it's has crazy value if you don't want this. I think it's fine if you want it. If you don't want it, this is easily a skippable offer. Now these I like. Speaking of things offered for, you see this for 2,000. I might actually change my mind and make this the blue face instead of the green one. But I buy these, so I made the green one. I didn't want to feel too bad. This one, 2,000 gems equals 1 of the scam maps. That's what is offered in here. These are the scam maps. And then you pay for 1 scam map and you receive a bonus 30,000 tokens and various other cosmetics. This is really good. This offer is like this one on steroids. So let's go back. However, the caveat is it has to be with purchased stones. While these offers, everything we've looked at so far can be bought with the stones that you earn in the game, this one can only be earned with stones that you have purchased. Very important distinction. 2,000 gems for the smaller one has a studio piece, a poster, 30,000 tokens, and a scam map. Awesome. The scam maps are worth 2,000 gems. The 30,000, like we've talked about, is worth 1,800 stones. So this is basically a $3,800 or a 3,800 stone value for 2,000. This is phenomenal. This is really good. Only caveat is you have to purchase the stones. That's why I didn't have this as the maroon face. This is the orange one because it is really good. You have to spend real. You can't earn this one with the grinding. You have to pay for this, which is kind of a feels bad, which takes away some of the value, in my opinion. Now, these are like the must buys for me. This is like every month. This is phenomenal. This is what all the whales will tell you is what they purchase, and we've seen in real time over just, I think, in 2023, these go from $23 to $28 because it's so valuable, and it's still at the price point of $28. The best, one of, if not actually the best deal in the game that's not the battle pass. So we're going to go with a $28 price point, this one, because this is the, oh shit, oh well, that's the other thing, so we skipped ahead a little bit. $27.99. This is the most recent one. When this video goes live, this is the one that's in my store right now. You get 10,000 tokens, right? You're going to get an ASB featured map, which is the scam map that they offer for All-Star Battle. You're going to get 3,800 paid stones and 1,400 free stones. They recently split that. There used to not be the split. Now there's the split. And sometimes you're going to get 10 of a gold unit depending on if it's available. That's why I included this Common Rider one in here. There was 10 pieces of Kumo Augment. Every time you bought one of these, you buy these 5 times. That was 50 pieces of Kumo Augment. And when that season was available, 50 pieces of Kumo Augment, extremely valuable because he was absolutely broken back then. He's still insanely good right now. So this is like a no-brainer. I bought every single one of these when this was available. These are great. For $28, you're going to get 5,200 gems. The only time that buying gems outright is going to match that is, so all of my things here is, I haven't bought any of these, so these are the first time buying bonuses are in the green. The only time you're going to get an evaluation close to that is for $24. You're going to get the 3,200 plus the first time purchase boost of the 1,800. Other than that, to get close to that, you're going to have to buy the $45 version. So instead of paying $45 for nearly that many stones, did I skip it? Gosh, I'm spoiling the whole video. So this is a better evaluation. $28 for that many stones, and you get the tokens, and you get a map, and sometimes you get 10 battle pieces. This is one of, if not the best offer in the game. I think it is the best offer in the game, period. Not counting the battle passes. This is probably the best one in the game. This is what all the whales pick up. This is what all the whales wait for. Unless you're like an uber Kraken whale, you're not buying stones outright. 9 out of 10 times you ask one of the whales, they'll tell you they wait for All-Star Battle and they just buy all 5 of these. You get a ridiculous, well, I'll do some quick math for you right here on my calculator. You can buy this 5 times, it's 5,200 stones times 5, that's 26,000 stones. 26,000 stones. We'll do $28 times 5, that's $140 for 26,000 stones. That's a lot. It's a good evaluation. Even if you buy one, it's a good evaluation. This is the Deluxe pack. This, I believe this is the precursor to these, or maybe these were introduced at the same time, but they stopped selling these because no one is buying them. This is the, same as these. For $10 more, you're gonna get one poster, one sticker, and 1,500 extra gems. They haven't offered these in a long time. I figured I would throw this in here in case they ever did again. Especially if Space Godzilla ever becomes the event ASB leader again. This will probably make its return. This is whale food. I think I actually bought this, but I don't think it's necessary. It's a lot of gems. I mean, the evaluation for the gems is fine, but like for $40 for 67 of these, I would just rather buy 2 of these ones and call it a day, right? I'm going to get more. So this is really just for whales. I might even have moved this green to the blue face, but this is just for whales. It's if you buy it, it's fine. I probably wouldn't. I bought it for the culture. I probably wouldn't buy it if I was you. Now these ones are bad. I actually like this one that I showed, but generally these are bad. Yeah, you can see in this video, like, I'm not compiling every single offer ever. If you want to see every single offer ever, those are in my Discord. We have an offer, like, tracker. But this is, like, I'm just covering this kind of bundle. So these are the 2 Epic Monster Pack maps. They're 4,500 G-Stones. And they're offered every so often, maybe like every 3 months. They come back. And for 48 hours, you can buy a map that has a 50% chance of either the unit on the left or the unit on the right. And then you get 50,000 tokens. This all depends on if you like the characters that are in the map or what characters are just in there in general. So, you know, I like this one that I'm showing on the screen because it has GMK and Mechagodzilla 74. GMK is unironically one of the best units in the game right now. And Mechagodzilla 74, he's not terrible, he's not busted, but he's like a pretty decent unit. So I like this offer because I have a chance at one of them. But there are some of these that it's like, okay, well, you have a chance of Jet Jaguar Singular Point or Jet Jaguar 1970, whatever, 73 or 74, whatever, whenever he came out. And it's like, okay, well, both of them are not very great right now. I'm not going to spend 4,500 on them. So I said, on here I have listed 4-star unit chance drop is 100%. You get a bonus Mysterious Expedition and 50,000 tokens. The 50,000 tokens is equal to 2,500 gems, and you're paying for a random 4-star unit, you're paying 2,000 gems, which is the price of a scam map. So the evaluation is fine. 2,000 gems for a guaranteed 4-star is fine, but it really all comes down to what pair is in here and if you need them. Say I need GMK and I don't need Mechagodzilla and I pay 4,500 stones and then I don't get GMK, it feels bad. So I tend to stay away from these offers. It's really character specific, but I don't think I've actually ever bought one of these. Now, we're starting to get to the good shit. This isn't it. I believe the good one is... No, this is not the one. This is the one I don't like. This is the good shit. This is the good shit. I just had a stroke for a second. Limited to 3 times per day. They normally offer these at the start of every season. It is the Discovery Deluxe Pack. For 4,500 gems, just like the one we just looked at, for 4,500 gems, you get 50,000 tokens and a true 33% chance at the seasonal character. We talked about the scam maps, how the scam maps have a 3% for a chance for a 4-star, and of that 3% chance, it's a 33% chance to pull the featured one. This is not that. This gives you 2 maps. This gives you a guaranteed 4-star unit and then a Mysterious Expedition, which also has a chance at a 4-star, a high one. This is a not great evaluation. It's the same evaluation as the last time, except now you have a true 33% chance to pull the units. What a lot of the top spenders will say, and I asked them about this one specifically, they'll tell you that the offer itself is not a very good evaluation. They don't really like the evaluation of that. But if you want the new character every month, and you want as many pieces of them as possible, this is the map you have to pick up. It is a true 1 out of every 3 of these that you buy will have a realistically, the odds are 1 out of every 3 has the new character. You know, if there's 2 characters in it, you know, you can do that math yourself. But there's also a chance for any other 4-star in the game. But you do have a actual value of 33% chance to pull the featured unit. There have been many videos on this channel where I will buy this day 1 of the season and I'll get the new unit. I'll buy this on stream. I'll get the new unit. I don't like the cost for the evaluation. It's the same evaluation as this. The only reason that this one is not in the blue is because this has a good chance of you getting the new unit. Otherwise, this doesn't really have a ton of value. If you do not care about this, because you've bought the battle pass and you're going to get the new character on mission, or level 7 of the battle pass, it's like the 2nd or 3rd day of the season, then you don't even have to worry about this. So the evaluation is not good, but if you're trying to get pieces fast for the featured unit, this is literally the best way to do it. Period. This one sucks. I don't like this one. 33% chance to pull the featured unit, not of the season. Take note, this one has, at the time, these were the 2 featured units. This one was paid, and it is not the featured units. You have to be very careful in which one you're looking at. This one had a 33% chance to pull any of the GvK units, which are not very good. Not very good. It's cheaper. It's 1,500 cheaper than the last offer. but it's not going to have the 33% chance for the featured units, and it's paid stones. Bad. Don't like this one at all. Next. This is phenomenal. I don't know why I gave this one the orange smiley. This should be the red smiley. This is an instant buy if you see it. Don't listen to this orange smiley here. I don't know. I must have been smoking crack, that Valentine moongrass or something, because that should be the other smiley face. 100,000 G tokens. This used to be 99 cents. It's now $1.19. This is a no-brainer. That's a ridiculous valuation. You only can buy it once when you see it. It'll say 48 hours. When it appears in your store, you have 48 hours to buy it. Otherwise, it'll go away and it'll eventually randomly come back. You can only buy this once per account. You see this, you pick this up. This is really good. If you got $2 on you, this is phenomenal. This is really, 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 really good, especially if you're a brand new player. 100,000 tokens in the beginning of the game goes a long way. It goes a really long way. So this is an instant buy. Now, these are the G material offers. So now we're getting into the G material territory. The purchased 2800 G material offer is not the typical going rate for G material. That is new this season, and that's a pretty good one. The normal G material offers, this is one on the top, where it's 3,000 gems for one G material. It'll always have 10,000 tokens, and then it will either have poster, sticker, some kind of cosmetic in it. I just happen to choose the chibi one with the stickers. I don't think that this is a good evaluation. I think that these should be cheaper for one G material, and considering that you can buy them 3 times a day, I think it should be cheaper, maybe 2,500. Listen, if they're gonna offer us like this bundle here that has a guaranteed 4-star unit for an evaluation of 2,000 gems, then there's no reason that a G material, which should be equivalent to one piece of a 4-star, should not also be 2,000 gems. The 10,000 coins and the cosmetics are not worth an extra 1,000 gems or stones. The summer upgrade pack has a way better evaluation. It's getting cheaper, which I like. It's 2,800. You get a cosmetic, you get a map, which is a garbage map, but it's still a map, and you're going to get 50,000 tokens. That's very good. Only problem with that one is it's a purchased one. So you have the other one, 3,000. You can earn stones anyway, and you can purchase it with those. The bottom has to be with paid stones. So these offers aren't very good. These are whale snacks. The whales will pick this up. You know, that is equal to, you know, on the brand new unit, this is 3 levels right here, right? If you buy all 3, this is 3 levels. I don't really like these. I don't recommend that a lot of people buy them. If you do, great. If you don't, that's fine. There's a few other ways in the game you can earn G materials. I think the evaluation is poor. There's not a ton of ways, or not a ton of offers that will give you G materials. So a lot of players will normally pick maybe like one of these up. I think the evaluation is pretty rough, to be completely honest. I think it should be cheaper. But if you, I pick these up once a season, not even because of the G material, because I'm a sucker and I like the cosmetics. I would say don't take my advice, but this entire video is my advice. So do with that what you will. The G material packs that come across with the events, it's the same exact thing, except they're just the event stuff, so I put it separately. These are still not great. Don't get it twisted because it, you know, has a different skin on it. It's not good. It's the same thing, but I just wanted to make it separate because it has a lot of the event stuff in it. Although I will say, if you want the cool event art of all of the characters, this is the only way normally to get them. So not generally very good. Now we have like the next stage in the evolution, which is this. So we've already talked about now the G materials are offered for 3,000 normally. 3,000. This is abnormal. The 2,800 is brand new as of this video. This is literally in my store right now when this video goes live. But these have come around during special occasions. Evangelion Collaboration had one of these. I think the Commemorative collab had one of these. The first King of the Monsters collab has one of these, or had. So the G material is equal to 3,000 gems, as we just talked about. So you're going to pay an additional 1,500 gems for a poster, 50,000 tokens, and a guaranteed legendary unit. We've talked about a legendary unit being roughly 2,000 gems. That's what a scam map is. It's what a lot of the other valuations have them at, is 2,000 gems. So 1,500 for a guaranteed 4-star and a poster and 50,000 tokens. That's really good. That in itself, for that 1,500, is really good evaluation. So that's why I like this pack. Yes, it is still selling the G material for a really outrageous price, but the extra 1,500 that you spend actually is going a long way. So I do like these. They're not offered very often. I assume the next time the King of the Monster stuff rolls through, the next time any of the collaborations happen, this will make its way back into the store in some capacity. Now we have the money offers for the events that I actually do like. I picked all these up. They're great. The Evangelion offer is $5 more than the Common Rider one, but it also came with 20,000 more tokens. So you're paying $5 more for 20,000 tokens. Not ideal, but it is 20,000 tokens. So it is what it is. Take that as you will. 20,000 tokens is worth 1.2k gems, and 1.2k gems is worth about $8. So it is good. It is a good evaluation, but spending, sometimes it's harder to justify spending that $5 extra. Both of these are good evaluations across the board. Everything in here is really good. The cosmetics are whatever. It comes with a scam map, and it comes with the gold, and it comes with the gems. I really like these a lot. I always pick these up. Really good, really good evaluations here. Just, the $10 ones, I have an easier time recommending. Sometimes, that $15 one, people have a harder time justifying spending, which is fine. That's totally normal. Diorama bag, or Lucky Bag, this is from 2023. I wanted to include this separate from the other Diorama stuff because this is not a regular offer that comes through the store. This is $6, and it comes with 500 stones. It comes with 10,000 coins, and then a bunch of studio pieces. This one comes with 2 sets of 3 cityscape things, a poster, and a background, exclusive background. I thought this was pretty decent evaluation. Obviously, this isn't like a necessity to pick this up. I really like it though, so I'm gonna grab that. I feel like I'm messing up on these faces, and I'm just like smoking something, putting the wrong faces. I don't think this should be a maroon face. This I maybe would change to this face here. But this is pretty good still, regardless of the orange or maroon faces. It's still pretty good. So I do like this regardless. I don't think it's a must-have, but I think it was pretty good. This is a must-have. This is a must-have. This is new, I believe, to the game. I think this just started getting sent through. I don't remember. I definitely bought this. 72 hours when it comes into your store. It's a one-time purchase, and it will cycle back randomly at some point in time, I believe. So it is the Welcome Starter Pack for 99 cents. You are guaranteed to get Godzilla 1954. Cool. He's a really solid piece. A lot of people like him. Plus, you're going to get 7 kinds of battle pieces, including a 4-star. So you're guaranteed Godzilla 1954. You're guaranteed a random other 4-star. You're guaranteed a mysterious expedition. You get a poster, and then you're going to get 2,000 gems for 99 cents. Any of these things in here, except I guess for the poster, any of these maps, the gems, or the character is worth way more than 99 cents. This is a no-brainer. This is in your store. Just buy it. Just buy it. This is really, really good. Likewise with this, $11. This is also really good evaluation. For $11, you're going to get 100,000 tokens. You're going to get a guaranteed 4-star, and you're going to get 1,500 gems. This was offered during the game's 2nd anniversary. Will this come back maybe around Christmas time? Possibly. Will this come back next year's anniversary? Definitely. This is really good. I picked this up. If I were you, I'd probably pick this up too the next time it rolls around. This one I don't like. This one I do not like. Limited time offer. This has gotten more expensive. This used to be like 16 or 17 bucks. Now it's 20, 21. So this is the Ultimate Godzilla Pack. There are a few things like this, like Ultimate Leader Pack, Ultimate Godzilla Pack. I'm assuming we get more Ghidorahs, Ultimate Mothra Pack, stuff like that. So you get a limited, this is a guaranteed 4-star that you can pick, but you're limited to the units you can pick from. This one says Ultimate Godzilla Pack. So this one had in it Burning Godzilla, Godzilla 2004, Earth, Godzilla 1954, and Ultima in it. I think when this came out, I don't believe G21 was in the game. I think this is when they had removed him from the game. Maybe he was in it. Maybe I don't remember. I don't think he was in this map regardless. So you're limited to the amount of units you can pick from. You get 10,000 tokens, which equals 600 gems. 600 gems is roughly $5. 1,000 gems is roughly $7. So you're paying $12 to choose a random 4-star and 10,000 tokens. And the pool of 4-stars you're picking from is very small. You get a poster which doesn't have any monetary value, and then 1,000 gems and 1,000 tokens for $20 is not worth it. This is probably one of the worst ones we'll see all night. It's just bad. It's just bad. This is the Challenge Battle Support Pack. Now we're getting into stuff for the, what is it called? The egg mode. This I like. This I really do like. A lot of people are like, man, why do you buy this? Look at this. Good evaluation. You're paying 600 gems for 10,000 tokens. Boom. Already done. Good evaluation right there. You're also then going to get 3 challenge tickets, which refresh every day. If you don't purchase any, you can use up your 4 or 5 or whatever it is, and then you're done for the day. You get 3 additional ones, and you get a rare map. You can do this 5 times. So you're going to get, if you bought all of these, let's do the math real quick because I'm dumb and I need my calculator. So phone, calculator. So 600, what, times 5? Did I do that wrong? 600 times 5. Yeah, I did. So that's 3,000 gems. For 3,000 gems, you're going to get 50,000 tokens. You're going to get 15 extra challenge battles, and you're going to get 5 of these maps. Just those 15 extra challenge battles could end up getting you a 4-star or a significant amount of gold, depending on how you're upgrading your egg. I like this. This is a good evaluation. This is a good offer. It's not a required purchase, but if you really do like the Challenge Battle Support Pack and you want to upgrade your eggs, this is how you do it. This is a no-brainer. Opposite end of the spectrum for the egg event is the Challenge Battle Strategy Double Packs. These come out every time there's an egg mode, and they feature units that are specified to the egg mode. So say it was the egg mode's challenge was long-range units only, this map would feature 4-stars that were all long-range units. So this is going to give you, it shows us one legendary is valued at $5. So you're paying $10, you're going to get 2 legendary units and 10,000 tokens. The offer value is determined by which units are featured, varies from event to event. So that's why I put it at a green. There are some events where maybe this will be really good. There are some events where maybe this will be really bad. $10 for 2 4-stars and 10,000 tokens is a good evaluation, but it all depends on who's in there. And it's random. You don't get to pick. So say it was short range. We don't have a lot of short range 4-stars. So that would be an interesting loot pool to pick from. But okay, so let's go back to long range. Let's say this was a long range themed egg mode, and we can only get characters that were long range in here. Well, that's Godzilla Ultima, Godzilla Earth, Jet Jaguar Singular Point, right? Trying to think of some other long range characters that maybe are not as good. But you get the picture. Like, there are characters in here that you might not want, and it's random. So you pay $10 for 2 random 4-stars of a very specific pool and 10,000 tokens. I generally think that that's, $10 for 2 units and the tokens. That is good, but because you don't know what you're getting from this, it's hard to justify buying one of these. And they're different every event. We've never seen one of these repeat when this video goes live, so you may never see these again. And if you want to jump the gun on them, go for it, but I normally skip them. I don't recommend people buy these. This one I really like. I don't know when this will be available again, if it ever becomes available again. I imagine next download Milestone they'll do something with this, but it was $3, 200 gems, 20,000 tokens, and a exclusive poster. It's $15 for 100,000 tokens. Did I put that in wrong? I didn't mean to say 100,000 tokens. It's 20,000 tokens. I meant to do 10,000. We've seen 10,000 tokens offered for less. I put left. This whole page is scuffed, but 20 million download pack, $3, 20,000 tokens, and 200 gems. I liked it. That's a no-brainer. Ultimate leader pack is garbage. 4,800 stones for 10,000 tokens and 1 leader. 1 4-star leader. I said it's highway robbery. When this was introduced, this was when Mecha King Ghidorah became a leader, Fire Emblem became a leader, Ultima became a leader. They haven't really offered this too frequently, but you were, regardless if there's good leaders in there like Common Rider, right? 4,800 stones for one character and 10,000 tokens is garbage. Garbage. And then it says even here on red on the bottom, right here, it says some 4-star leaders cannot be selected. I believe this lets you pick the 4-star. Not good. Not good at all. This is a bad evaluation. Motion pack as well. I don't really think these are too good either. These were available during the whose season? Mecha Godzilla 2021. I believe these were introduced. These are only in the store when the MonsterVerse units are in the game. So when this video comes out, not gonna be happening. I shouldn't say MonsterVerse anymore. I should say the GvK specific units are not in the game at the moment. We've seen offers that are worth 2,000 gems have much more to offer. The only benefit of this bundle is an exclusive leader pose, and Kong has an identical bundle with a leader pose as well. 2,000 gems for 20,000 tokens, a leader pose, and a poster is garbage. I bought these because I am a completionist. I don't think, if you're especially free to play, I don't think you should be purchasing this. This is not hitting the way that you would hope it hits. And the leader poses are cool, but it's not worth 2,000. This I like. I don't remember when this was offered, but it was limited time, one a day. You could pick this up, and it was really good. 25,000 tokens is how much you pay for a 1-star legendary piece in the daily sale anyway, and that's random, right? You might not see a 4-star piece in the daily sale. This was a guaranteed one every day. I think it was for like a week or something. You just pay 25,000, you get a random piece. Fine, good, perfect. One 4-star is equal to 25,000 pieces or tokens. Fine with me. This worked out super well. This was a really, really good one. The Autumn Upgrade Bundle. This was from last year. I don't think this could have been possibly from this year because it hasn't been autumn yet when this video goes live. This is from last year. $17. So I put here 50,000 tokens does equal about $17 to $18 if you follow our evaluations from earlier. 500 gems is about $4. GMATs are sold in bundles that are 3,000 gems, which is roughly $22. So this has really, the G Stone alone, or the G material alone, really great evaluation in here. 50,000 tokens, really great. G Stones or whatever, and the posters, whatever. But the G material and that many tokens being offered for $17, really, really good. There was a few of these packs that were available with the same price point, same valuation, just different posters. Whenever these come back in the fall, probably something worth picking up. Ultimate Collab packs, I said, didn't really like them, didn't really want them. These Shin Japanese Hero packs come around every so often. They'll be like $17 for like one specific kind of collab and their pieces. Like I said, this is $17. I think this is worth it. 50,000 tokens and a G material, and I can put that into any 4-star I want. This, you could pick your favorite 4-star collab unit, and then you get 10 for those Ultraman characters. And well, I guess when they bring back the Evangelion stuff, it would be 4th Angel and the 10th Angel in there. But these offers generally are not very good. You can buy them 3 times, $17 for one of these. The characters you're picking from are like Ultraman, Zeton. When this one was live, it was Ultraman, Zeton, and Shin Godzilla. What's his name? Ava Unit 1, it says on here you couldn't choose for some reason. I don't remember why, and stuff like that. So, I just don't think these are good evaluations at all. I would skip these if these come back. We haven't seen these in a few months, but it's just not worth picking up anyway. These are awesome. These were super good. I like these a lot. These are a must-buys. I don't know if this Ultraman one is ever coming back. This octopus one, this giant octopus one, I'd imagine comes back in the beginning of August. The giant octopus one was released when Giant Octopus came out, but it also coincided with Japan's Octopus Day, or maybe it was World Octopus Day, which is 8/8, so August 8th, and then whatever year. With this one, for 88 gems, because Octopus, you got 8,800 tokens, which is phenomenal value, and then you get the 1-star Giant Octopus pieces. You got 88 pieces of Giant Octopus, and you got 88,000 tokens. This was ridiculous. This is a guarantee. If you didn't have Giant Octopus, this is a guaranteed unlock. This offer came out literally the month, like the day Giant Octopus released, this offer released. It was a guaranteed unlock which we've never had something like that before, and it had a lot of gold, so that was awesome. The Ultraman one coincided with Ultraman Commemoration Day. You got for 87 stones, you got a exclusive pose for him in studio mode, not pose for him, a studio piece for him, and you got 8,700 tokens. This is awesome. If these ever rotate back in the store, just buy them immediately. The Giant Octopus one, we're due for it in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. We're going to see it again, most likely. The Ultraman one, I don't know. If maybe that'll come back on World Ultraman Day, but at the moment, I don't know when that will come back, but it might come back on Ultraman Day. I don't know if that's past or what, but it is what it is. All right. We have the 2023 Collab Lucky Bags. I believe these were offered on New Year's, around New Year's. New Year's and Christmas tend to have the worst deals. New Year's especially has terrible offers. Terrible offers. The Godzilla pack, I don't think is very good. Or the Godzilla pack and the Kong pack have the scam map in it, 2,500 gems and 50,000 stones for $30. We have seen a lot better offers for a lot less. Those two are whale food. I think that, you know, if you needed, I don't know, I didn't buy any of these, honestly. It's just too expensive. It like almost feels bad. You're not guaranteed. I don't think you are guaranteed one piece of Godzilla and one piece of Kong, and then you get an additional scam map, and then everything else. I just don't. Not a lot. I know a lot of people personally didn't pick these up. It's just too expensive. If you can justify it, sure. These characters, I mean, a lot of these offers derive their value from the value of the characters, right? And Kong and G21 do not see a lot of play. They're not very good. I think just spending $31 for one piece of G21 just feels bad. Possibly two pieces of them, but it feels bad. And then the Mega Godzilla Deluxe pack, definitely they were trying to capitalize on the hype for him. He was one of the most requested characters we've ever had. $65, 100,000 tokens, 5,000 stones, a scam map, and a guaranteed piece for him, and a G material. Starts to get a little bit better value with the 100,000, the 5,000, and the G material. The G material is already worth like $20. The stones are worth somewhere close to $24. So that's $40 right there. And then the 100,000 stones or 100,000 tokens is pretty good. And then you get the scam map. And I mean, all of these offers like kind of even out to what they're supposed to be. But for the one piece guaranteed and then everything else, it kind of feels bad. You could make an argument for them, but not a lot of people like these. I just gotta say, they're traditionally New Year's just has the worst offers imaginable, and this is just really expensive for not a ton, especially with the $31 bundles. The Mecha Godzilla one, I could see you making the case for it, but man, $65 for one piece of Mecha Godzilla, dude, that's an entire game. That's a AAA game right there. Go buy Final Fantasy or something, or like the new Call of Duty for the same price. Like, come on. These are whale food. These are from the previous, this is from last New Year. This is from the New Year's before that. This is also whale food. I should have given this the purple one because it's atrocious. The $40 bundle, not good. It's a 4-star guaranteed, so you're paying $40 for 50,000 tokens, 2,500, a poster, a sticker, and 1 4-star. I think it was random. Not good. $80 here. 100,000 stones, 5,000 tokens. You get to pick any 4-star that was available at the time, a sticker, a poster, and a custom background for the home screen. Now, this Mechagodzilla one is cheaper and comes with very similar stuff. This Mechagodzilla one is much better than this $80 one by a long mile. It's not very good. Maybe I would switch. This one is the blue and this one should be the purple, but these are not very good. This one I liked. This is from New Year's though. This is from 2 New Year's ago. I like this one a lot. Or I guess this is 2 New Year's ago. $8 for a map, increased chance. So is the scam map for Godzilla 1954. 500 stones, a poster of Ebra, which I really like that poster of Ebra, and 10,000 tokens. It's fine. That evaluation just levels out. It equals about $8, $7 or $8. I don't even know if I picked this up. I might have picked this up. Actually, I don't think I did. I might have skipped this one. But this is fine. This is like, if you're looking like, oh, it's New Year's, I just got a little bit of Christmas money, this is in the store, let me pick something up. Stay away from these. Pick this one up. This was just a better one, especially comparatively. Now for Christmas time, we've seen this one before. For 1,000 tokens, you're going to get 25, or 1,000 gems, you're going to get 25,000 tokens. 25,000 tokens is normally worth 2.3 thousand gems, so that's a very good offer. Black Friday deal, you're going to get 20,000 tokens and 200 star points for 850, which is, you know, better. I would say almost better than this, right? It's cheaper, and you're going to get some star points. I buy this too. This is a Black Friday one. I like this one a lot. I pick it up every year. This one is almost a feels bad as well. Or it is just a feels bad. You're paying 6,500 gems for 2 icons, although I do like the baby Godzilla, so 2 icons, pick any unit, and 10,000 tokens. This, I believe, was the first time they let us pick any unit from an offer, and this is just not a good evaluation. They brought this back last year, I believe, as well. I think this is the same price point as last year. It's just not good evaluation. Arguably, there are, though, more 4-stars you could pick this year if they do decide to bring this back. But 65,000 for 1 4-star and 10,000 tokens is not good at all. So that's bad. That's bad evaluation. Get this holiday pack. I think we're coming down to the end of it here. So this is the holiday pack here. 1,000 for, you know, any of these you should pay 3,000 tokens is worth 180 gems. You're paying 820 gems extra for a mysterious map. You can buy it once a day. Not good. Get 3 battle pieces, 10% chance of a 4-star. Random 4-star, low chance, not worth it. Sorry. The Godzilla pack that they had last year, also not very good. It's a guaranteed 4-star and 10,000 tokens for 3,200. So you're paying 2,000 for the 4-star, and then you're paying 1,200 for 10,000 gold and a poster and an icon and a sticker. I like the self-restraint sticker a lot, so much so that I bought that little Godzilla. He's in this little case behind me. I don't think it's a good valuation, though, if you're not in the market for buying it. Like, there's better things to spend 3,200 gems on. This is arguably one of the lesser things you should be buying, but I mean, I picked it up. The Valentine's Day packs for you and your lover. I don't remember what the prices of these for. I don't actually have those tracked, but judging by some of the past things, this one on the right probably isn't very good. The one on the left probably is decent, I would say, because of what's offered in both. In the Deluxe pack, probably a little bit more expensive. Probably not worth it. The Valentine's Day pack, the once per day one, on the left with the increased chance of kids appearing, also probably not worth it. Because, you know, we could check offers like this, which is very similar. So make that what you will. I didn't put a ranking on here because I don't remember the price point, but just judging by what's in there, and I'm pretty sure I didn't buy either of them ever, I probably would stay away from these two. But these also didn't come back for Valentine's Day in 2023, so I guess these ones are out. And then here's my top 5 of the night. This is the end of the video. We got the 2 million download commemorative pack. This is in no particular order. The event challenger pack, the regular battle pass, the starter pack, and the 100,000 gold for like $1.19. This is my top 5. I've organized these by, if you are looking to get the most bang for your buck, this is my picks right here. Season pass, every month, pick that up. Crazy value. Event challenger pack, if you need gems, I always wait for the all-star battle and I pick 1 or 2 of these up. The starter pack, so you start up the game, pick that up. Awesome. Supersized Gtoken pack, whenever that rolls through your store after you hit master rank, pick that up. 2 million download commemorative pack, $3, you pick that up if it ever returns. That's what I got for you guys. This is a long one. I've been talking for a minute. I gotta still compile this, download it, and upload it. So I don't know if this will come out on the day that I'm intending it to come out or in the morning after, but we'll just wait and see. I hope that you guys really like this. I took a lot of time compiling a lot of these offers out. If you didn't see an offer specifically that you had in mind, ask me in the comments about it and I can get back to you. Or join the Discord, the link will be in the description, and in it we actually have a section that is dedicated to offer reviews, not as in-depth as this video, but there'll be a check mark next to it if I like it, and there'll be an X if I don't like it. And then everyone else is also free to vote and emote on them too. But when the offers go live, generally everyone is nice enough to wait for me to give it either a check or an X. So if you want more specific breakdowns on some stuff, you can ask me there as well. But that's what I got for you guys today. All right, these are the top 5. If you see them, I recommend that those are just instant buys. This one's a little bit expensive, but it's probably the best offer in the game. So that's what I got for you guys. This was way longer than I thought it was going to be. I hope you sat through it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.